Hey, Shai Farasha here with another video. Yes, I am on a roll. I've started to have a bit of an addiction to doing videos now because I've got so much information that I need to get out there, and I wish I had done it from a long time ago. So, just to let you know, I am at the salon. I'm here at the house of Shai. You can see our hood dry is there. So as you know, and if you don't know, I am a master loctician, a natural hair specialist. I like to call myself a natural hair enchantress, plant-based product manufacturer, and a lifestyle coach too. So yes, today I want to talk about going natural. And I want to tell you about my own journey towards going natural. Okay, so back in 2005, I started my natural hair journey. It was easy for me. I say easy for me because my mum went between having natural hair, having a curly perm or a jerry curl, and having a relaxer. She always looked her best when she had her afro. I loved it. She used to wear a brown leather jacket, like a leather mac, with sharp on it. And whenever she wore that with her little afro, she just looked like a Black Panther, and she looked amazing. I loved it. So I knew at some point I'd go natural. I just didn't know when, because I've been a relaxer offender since I was 9. Let me quickly tell you about back then when I was 9. The in thing was the jerry curl, the curly perm, the hair gel, the putting it in your hair, the feeling, the looking, the curling, wanting the curl. And I used to love the smell of the gel. I used to want to be able to get the gel, scoop it out the tub and put it in my hair. That's what I wanted, curls. So when I begged my mum, she finally said yes. We went to the hairdressers. I'm excited. Mum goes into town to do whatever it is she's doing. I don't think anything of it. I know my hair's getting done. I know it needs to get washed and this and that. And then when the stylist is finished, my hair's bang straight. No curl. Where's my curl? What's happened to the curl? She says, what do you mean curl? I thought you wanted a relaxer. My mum says, no, jerry curl, curly perm. Anyway, long story short, as you know, the relaxer is permanent and so is a curly perm. She accidentally put a relaxer on my hair, so my hair was straight. When she told me that my hair would have to grow out for it to go back to normal, this made me cry. And it made me cry for 2 weeks. 2 weeks after having it done. 2 weeks. I didn't want my hair straight. I didn't want it straight and shiny and flat to my head. I wanted curly and wet. And I wanted to be able to get my hand in the gel tub and make my hair curly and wet. And I wasn't bothered with if it was the follow the drip, follow the drip, follow the drip, because that's what I wanted. So anyway, that's where my relaxed journey began, when I was 9. Now, when it got to about an inch worth of growth, the super curls in there, it was easy for my mum to just relax it again. And then it was a spiral effect all the way through till I was 27, 28. And that was when, I mean, I always had pretty long relaxer anyway. I'd messed about with colour and all sorts in the past, especially when I went to Jamaica. I had a relaxer, then I had the colour on it, then it broke on one side. You know, gave it a couple of years, it grew back, well, quicker than a couple of years. It used to grow pretty quick, to be honest, but it grew back, that kind of thing. But I knew it had to stop. I knew that I had to embrace my natural hair. Excuse the fire engine, it's a bit loud. Wow, we're on the main road. These things happen, so my apologies. Anyway, so going natural, my decision to transition was to wear twist extensions. So I wore the Kinky Afro twist to about here. What was good about that, it gave me the look of locks. So I kind of knew what I'd look like with locks. And with these twists, the only thing that bugged me was that because my hair was relaxed and this hair was Afro kinky, it used to stick out a bit and stick through the twist. So it looked good, but sometimes it didn't look as good. But I made do because I loved it. I was growing it out. I was getting prepared for the naturalness. Anyway, so I had it in Kinky Afro twist. Then I had it in cornrows, red and black, back, nice side parting with a big Afro puff at the back. So I wore all the styles that looked like how my hair should look by the time I get there, to get me in the groove and get me used to it and feeling good and looking good. And the amount of comments that I had when I had that natural hair look going was made me feel so nice, even though I don't really need to be told to feel nice, because I do bounce off my own confidence quite a lot. But yeah, it was great. So I did that for about 6 months. Then when I took out the extensions one day, on probably my next time round of having them again, and I took them out, I was a bit lazy and I didn't comb it through properly. In fact, I don't think I combed it at all. I think I just separated each plait a bit and it had all the kinks in it. I went off upstairs to go wash my hair. I had about this much growth. Yeah, went off upstairs to go wash my hair. Time I'd finished, my hair was matted in places, knots everywhere. So I combed out as much as I could. You know how much damage it can cause. I wet it. And then I was like, you know what? I might as well just take it off. It might as well. I just got the scissors, got my hair and done the shoop, and a scream. Wah! Oh my gosh, I actually just cut my hair because my hair was probably about here. About here. Yeah, so it was a good length really, but it was the dead hair, so what the hell, cut it off, chopped it all off, combed it for as much as I could. Any little straggly bits I could find, I chopped them off. Yeah, because it was a spontaneous spur of the moment movement. I dried it, did a couple of little cane rows at the side there. Luckily I can cane row my own hair at that time because I'd practiced enough on my daughter, because I'm telling you, I could not cane road to save my life before I had my daughter. And I was so fed up of asking people all the time if they'd do her hair. I had one friend who, if ever I took my daughter, sorry for digressing, but whenever I took my daughter to my friend's house, by the time I went to pick her up, she didn't have her hair done. She'd just do it. One of my friends from back in the day, Serena, you know who you are, girl. Yes, I haven't forgotten how you used to do my daughter's hair. Yeah. Anyway, she'd do her hair, and she'd also do my son's when he had a little afro. So yeah, luckily I could cane row because I had a daughter. I had to teach myself to cane row. It wasn't always great, but I did it. Yeah. So anyway, went to my mum's. My mum was like, "Oh wow." At the time I was called Joanna because that was my birth name, my born name. I changed my name last year on my birthday to Shai Farasha. And she's like, "Joanna, it looks really good and it suits you. Let me just take off some of these odd straight bits and you're done." I was like, "Really?" She goes, "Yeah." She goes, "You look good." I felt good. I was like, "Yeah, man, this looks amazing." It was such a cute little fro. I'd have to find a picture of me when I first chopped off my hair and had an afro, and I'll show you guys. You can see what I look like. But yes, that was the beginning. That was the beginning right there. I mean, a couple of friends thought I'd lost my mind. Like, "What's wrong with you? Why have you done that? Chopped off all your hair?" A couple of friends embraced it with me and were like, "Oh, I want to do it too, but I don't know if I can. I don't think I'll look good." Or they're looking for the partners for acceptance as well, is the other thing. I don't know if you partners even know how some women are. They actually need you to say, "Yeah, go ahead, do it. It will look great." Do you know what I mean? Not everyone backs off their own confidence. But yes, I then went on my natural journey. And when I say it grew so quick, every night I used to plait it, I used to moisturize it, to cane row it, I used to wash it regular, really take care of it. And it grew in an egg shape like this, where the top bit, where it's a looser coil pattern, all on this crown area would be longer, and the sides and the back, most of the time, ended up flat to my head because it was tighter curls. but it didn't bother me. It was only when it started to flop on the top because it was a bit too, well, I say too straight. Yeah, this is when I really needed a tight coil pattern. This is when I needed a tight four. Do you know what I mean? So it could just stand up, but it didn't. It used to flop. So that at that point when my hair used to flop, that's when I went researching and I went to the internet and then I found locticians. And with that, it led me to London. So there wasn't anywhere, as far as I was aware at that time, that I could go to go and start my lock journey. I didn't want to do it myself. I wanted it done professionally. And I found a brilliant salon in London, Morris Roots. Yes, I said the name. Fantastic. Loved it. Went there, started my lock journey. There was an event shortly after that we had to go back down to London for, because we went when it was African Liberation, and that was in the May of 2005, I think. Yeah, so I started my locks at the same time because we went to an event in London for African Liberation Day. So it was African Liberation Day and it was Shai Farasha's lock liberation, because I'd started my journey. Look, I still have them and love them. 10 years. 11 years down the line. 1 second, I've got somebody knocking at the door. Yes, so it was my liberation day also. So it was a really good start, actually. Me and my partner made our way down there. He waited for me in the salon the whole time. He actually fell asleep, because he usually does anyway, that kind of thing, you know what I mean? But yes, that was the start of my journey. So the event was called Adornment. And it was adornment, wearable art, I think it was. And when I went there, oh my goodness, you would love it. Everyone there had natural hair or locks. Everyone there looked like kings and queens. It was amazing. That solidified for me that I did the right thing. And from there, I did a course in natural hair care and hair locking and braiding. And that started my journey to now. I'm earning money from what I learned all those years ago, and I'm helping people go natural and save the hair and the hairlines and all sorts. Going natural and transitioning isn't hard. It's only if you make it hard. So you need to do a little bit of research first. Get to know about your own hair and get to know what products you can use and get to know how you can do it. What are the steps? Obviously, it's for your hair to grow. Is that obvious? Maybe it isn't. Some people don't know that you just have to start growing it, but you need a transitional style to help you transition more easily. Like I said, I had Kinky Afro twist, and I did that, and I did cornrows with Afro hair that looked like my hair, so I could mentally see myself and visualize what I was going to look like. But I do have another video called Natural, a Year to Save My Hair, and it does give you snippets of how to begin the going natural phase. But in the next video, I'll go into that a bit more. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I mean, that was mostly about my journey. I thought it's best for me to share that with you guys first, and then I'm going to go into helping you guys get to that. Coming up in October, we have a course for learning how to do locks, twists, braids, crochet, become a master loctician, become a natural hair specialist. My 10 years of experience are going into this course. I'm going to put the link in the description box below so that you can click on it and register your interest in doing the course. It will be beneficial for you because all the information will be in there, even nutrition, plant-based products, what's best to use, what not to use, what to avoid, chemicals. Oh my goodness, you need to know about chemicals and what not to use. Yeah, that would all be in the course. So I'll be just drip feeding you information and leading up to the course starting early October. And also there should be a release of a book as well shortly after that, so look out for that. So thank you for watching me, Shai Farasha, in the house of Shaya. Give you a little quick spin that way, just with the hood dryers, because that's the main place people sit if they're having rod sets, straw sets, twists, Bantu knots from wet, lock retwist. This is the clutch. This is the place where most people are like, oh, how long have I got? And then when you walk up to it and give them extra time, they've got the look for you because they don't really want to sit in there that long. I secretly love it. But anyway, thank you for watching Shai Farasha and the House of Shaya. Click the link, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching and staying for the whole length of my video. See you on the other side. Take care now. Bye.